Welcome to week 6 of your spring shred. This is our last at-home session. We still have one more in-person session because we had that holiday, but this is your last at-home session. But hopefully it's not. You can repeat these videos anytime you like. We also have the summer shred coming up in July, so get signed up for that. And you can also connect with me for additional coaching and other sessions as well. So this is it. Your workout summary for this week is a lower body burn. It's gonna burn. You have 8 movements. You're gonna repeat them all. Take a 1 to 2 minute break and do the whole thing again. So 8 movements, back to back to back to back to back. No rest in between. 1 to 2 minute rest, repeat. Repeat 3 times if you can. If you have more time, do an extra set. If you have a little less time, you can take a little, maybe do a little bit less. Your nutrition goal for this week is to plan your go-to meal combos. So I always have like a go-to that I know. It's like a protein, my fat, my veg, my carb, whatever it's gonna be. I have these little combos prepared and I can help you if you want some in-person help with this. I can help you, but these little go-tos that take very little time to prepare. So when you're stuck for some kind of idea, you're like, boom, I've got it. I've got this in my fridge. I'm ready to go. So these are your go-to meal combos. Your recovery this week is laying on your back with your feet up in the air. When you're laying on the back, you could be laying on the couch or on the floor, feet up the wall. It's great for lymphatic drainage. It helps reduce swelling, and it just gives you a time to chill pill. You can scroll, even better, add a meditation or a podcast, and just like go into your Zen place. Let all of that come out of your feet. So feet up the wall. Your stackable habit is every night to take a moment and just jot down one small win. So we get so wrapped up in all of the things that aren't working, but we really need to focus and get into the mindset of focusing on the one thing that did, just one thing. So before you go to bed, instead of having that hamster wheel going and going and going, just take a minute, pause and say one thing that went well, one small win for your day. And you should do it every day. That's it for your goals this week. Your mindset question for this week is, what's one thing that has surprised you on this journey? So over the last 6 weeks, what's one thing that you surprised yourself with? Is it a good thing? Was it something that you thought you'd be better at? Is it something that you didn't think you would be as good at? And you are finding it to be that you're doing better than you thought? So what is that one thing that surprised you? And how can you keep that going? If it's a good thing, how can you keep that going? And if it's not a good thing, how can we work a little harder to make those changes? What tools do you need? That's it. That's all. Let's get into week 6. All right, going into our warm up. As always, we have our hydration. So got a little bit of electrolytes in mind today. It's been a really hot day. I was out working out this morning and walking. So keeping that hydration in the body. Getting into our warm up, we have our shoulder rolls, 10 in each direction. Just getting that synovial fluid moving through our body, mentally preparing for our workout, 10 shoulder rolls, moving into our air squats, down and up, down and up. Sitting right back with good form. This is a very heavy lower body focused workout. So we're warming up mostly our lower body. Then we're going into our open the gate. So lifting, opening, bringing it around. 10 on each side, open the gate. Then we have our leg swings, and you can hold on as usual. 10 leg swings, forward and back on both legs. Repeat the whole thing twice. That is your warm-up. Moving into your workout, we have 8 exercises. You're going to do them continuously with no break, 8 exercises. You have a 1 to 2 minute break, and then you're gonna repeat the whole thing. We're going for 3 times. If you've got more time, do it more sets all the way through. 8 exercises. We have 15 reps of each exercise. We are starting with our with our banded squats. So down and up, keeping that band opening with tension. You have 15 air squats, moving into a lateral squat walk. Squat walk. You can travel these, moving forward and back. These are your lateral moving squat walks. 15. You're then going into a standing kickback. So squeezing the glutes, slight bend in your supporting leg, and you can hold on to something if you like. You have 15. Squeeze. Put your hand on your glutes. Feel the engagement as you kick that foot right back. 15 on each leg. We're coming down to the mat. We have glute bridges. You are bringing your heels in nice and close to your glutes for more glute focus. The farther the feet away, more hamstring. So bringing those heels in, opening the band, keeping that band open the whole time. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Keep that band open. Lift, squeeze, and release. You have 15 glute bridges. We're moving into our fire hydrant. So your fire hydrant, you are stacked, wrist, elbow, shoulder. You want to make sure you're not sitting into your hip, so pushing your hip out. Pull the belly button in, and you are lifting and lowering. Little squeeze, hold at the top, lift and release. You have 15 on each side. Moving into your donkey. Kick back. So again, kneeling, not pushing the weight into the hip. Squeeze the glutes at the top. We're not trying to arch that back. Pull it in, push it up. Bring it in, push it up. Flexing that foot, heel to the ceiling. 15 on each side. We are coming to standing. We have reverse lunges. Keeping that band on if you can. Getting low. 15 on each leg. Get low. Get low. 15 on the one, 15 on the other. And then we have a seated abduction. You can sit in a chair or you can come to the floor. Seated abduction, opening those knees. Open, close. Open, close. Again, 15 of each. Those are your moves. That is the workout. Going into our cool down and stretch, we're moving into our pigeon. So bringing one leg in front and pressing that leg straight back. We're taking a nice deep breath, big inhale, big exhale. Holding our stretch for 30 seconds on each side. Breathing, bringing ourselves back. We are moving into a standing hamstring stretch or a laying hamstring stretch. But your standing hamstring stretch, just folding your body forward. Big deep breath, pushing through the back of your glutes and hamstrings. Exhale, just melting. Again, we're holding for 30 seconds. Taking a nice deep breath, coming back down to the floor for our glute bridge, for our figure four. So crossing our left over our right, threading our hands through, bending the knee, slight bend in the top, driving that knee into our chest. Big deep breaths. And exhale, holding for 30. And switch sides. Big deep breath. And you're all done. Make sure you hold those stretches for 30 seconds. Well, you did it. That was week 6. You've done a lot in the last 6 weeks. We've got a lot of new nutritional goals. We've got some stackable habits, some recovery tips. You have this little worksheet that you can keep working on, that you can keep looking at. If you're not sure, you can always add more. Hit me up for more suggestions if you want to add more. And don't forget, Spring Shred is almost over. You have one more in-person session, but Summer Shred is coming around the corner and you can always connect with me for additional support. So congratulations on getting through this far, and I will see you for your last in-person session next week.